Scorpio, what is good? It's Empress Melissae of Venusian Empress Oracle. Thank you so much for joining me for your Buck Super Moon reading. I'm going to read a little bit of the astrology first, and then we will get into the cards. So for you, Scorpio, it says your mind is about to be on the move. July's moon could have you focused on an important writing, speaking, or communications related endeavor. In fact, a meaningful contract could now appear across your desk. And unrelated, short distance travel could also appeal to you now. Ooh, what you got going on, Scorpio? Well, we're definitely going to check in and see what's going on for you. What this new endeavor maybe is all about. And in any case, it sounds like it's going to be pretty successful, so good for you. Now, if you were drawn here, it's not by accident. There is a message here for you. So thank you so much for hitting that like button, subscribe, bell notification, share this video with someone you think might need to see it. And thank you so much for all of your support to the channel. So we're going to be getting into the Star Temple Oracle cards to get your main energy. We'll then tap into the Moonology cards to get 1, 2, 3, some energy out and see what's going on for you, and clarify with the tarot. What do you need to release? A new romantic cycle begins. Ooh, whatever it is, you're going to be much more balanced out. Maybe your heart's thawing out here. You're starting to feel good, starting to be open to perhaps new communications and connecting with new people. Be bold and make the first move. Ooh, well, this definitely looks like it has the potential to go somewhere, whatever it is. We're going to be clarifying with my brand new tarot cards, the Tarot of Opposition cards. So what's cool about these is for each one, depending on how it comes out, you have a reversed or an upright position. All right, guys, so we got here ooh, the Nine of Wands. So definitely could be a karmic situation. 222 coming up on the timer. 9 of Cups. Maybe something we thought that we were going to be happy with, but didn't quite turn out that way is what it looks like. Looks like it turned out to be perhaps just like all the other relationships that we've been in up to this point. Absolutely. Just feeling stuck perhaps, but knowing really you're not. All right. When it comes down to it, the Chariot is just not, in essence, you know, following the guidance of spirit. Maybe you were meant to get out of somewhere and you didn't, and that's what ended up kind of keeping you stuck, if you will. We're also going to get some affirmator cards. This is going to give us some advice for you moving forward through this moon cycle. Lovers Oracle cards, so we'll get a few love messages out for you as well. And we will flip my divination coin at the end, so do get one question ready. We'll get an answer for you. If you guys need a personal reading, do not hesitate to reach out to the information in the description box. Thank you so much to the angels, ancestors, way-showers, and guides for setting a circle of protection and wisdom for this reading. Evil eye back to sender, and calling back all of our power at this time to us. Thank you so much. All right, Scorpio, how you doing out there? It's been a little bit of an interesting one, right? The Temple, Venusian Sun Goddess, so lift off, coming home. It feels like, you know, more of a like coming back home to yourself, being more comfortable in your skin. The Visionary, ooh, so definitely you've got your eye on the prize. You're keeping focused is what I'm hearing. Definitely on whatever it is that you want to bring into your life at this time. Could be this new endeavor, if you will. Ooh, we got 2 coming out here. The Fallen Star, Shame. The Amber Star, Let Go. Very tough energies. So you may be dealing with, you know, coming to a good place within yourself, with having to let go of something that, you know, either something that you did that could be looked at as shameful, if you will. 444, you know, but in any case, this is releasing those energies. We all made mistakes, and as long as we grow from them, this is what's important. The winged messenger coming through today. says creation. Spiritual direction inspires my creative flow. With the fallen star and shame, I no longer hide my face. I step into my light with love. And that's the one I feel like I want to tap into today. These feelings of shame that we may be holding, all right? And letting go with the Ember Star says, I surrender and allow myself to grieve. So what is something that you may be letting go of at this time or need to, so that you can grieve and start to create your new life, you know, because this may be where you're at this point. Goddess of balance and equality says, I create and foster reciprocal relationships. So this is what we're needing to work on, is what it feels like. Walking away from something perhaps that made us feel shameful, you know, turning our back on something that really was very painful, whether it was done to us or we did it to someone else. 555, it's time to leave that energy behind, let it go, surrender it, all of that good stuff. So 38 comes to an 11, which is a master number. So this is what you're needing to master or learning to master at this time. So the fallen star says, star words for this card are disgrace, forgiveness, and release. Merope, the fallen star, has overcome humiliation and past hurts with sweet surrender, self-compassion, and forgiveness. So these are all ways that you can help yourself to move past this energy. She has risen once again as a warrioress. It is safe for you to come out of hiding. The seventh sister of the Pleiades encourages you to release the past with love and starlight for liberation, right? Again, no matter if it was you or someone else who did the wrong, no reason to stay in this place of shame for the rest of your life. Break free, stop beating yourself up. You have the gift of free will. Use it to finally let yourself off the hook. Know that everyone has done things they are not proud of, and that's absolutely what I was saying before I even started reading this card. You are stronger, wiser, and enlightened because of the soul growth you have experienced. It is time to let go and move forward, which is exactly what this card said, so it makes sense that these came out together. It's time to let go of this shame that you may feel, you know, or someone else may be making you feel. Let go and walk away, grieve, get through this cycle so that you can move forward, all right? So this forgiveness and all of this is going to be very important for you right now, Scorpio, to balance out and get back into that masculine feminine balance within yourself, as well as to be able to, you know, engage in relationships that are balanced. Winged messenger. So this is going to create that new reality, those new partners that are coming in as you do that healing work, you know what I mean? This says step out of your comfort zone, North Node energy. So go towards, you know, what you know is really meant for you and not staying in something. Be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon energy, all right? So could be dealing with a cardinal sign, which I don't know all of them offhand, but you can definitely look that up and see if that applies to you. You are good enough. Yes, you are good enough to be bold, to make this move. That is going to really help you to move out of this place of feeling shameful. First card out for you, we have nothing will come of this situation. So it feels clear that if you are in a situation, which is what we would probably call this as opposed to a relationship, Spirit is saying that, you know, nothing good is going to come of it, basically. Adjustments are required, maybe more than, you know, this person is willing 911 to, you know, engage in with you. You know, maybe they're just not mature enough to. We have Scorpio energy, your energy, work through your fears, maybe working through your fears of leaving this behind and maybe feeling like, you know, you don't know if you ever will have something good again, or maybe this person is making you feel like you'll never have, you know, someone good in your life, and maybe they like having you in this position where they can kind of hold something over your head, right? We have Libra energy. A win-win outcome is forecast. So as you work through your fears and you know, move out of this situation, let it go, you are actually going to be more empowered. And your energy is coming out again. It's time to release negativity as well as look at the bigger picture with Sagittarius, all right? So time to let go and look at the bigger picture. Big energy and a message of letting go. And I was seeing 1010 on the timer. So your energy is coming out twice here along with this Sagittarius energy, which may be in your chart or their chart. In any case, nothing is yet set in stone. And the one card here, nothing will come of this situation. A new start is coming, all right? So you may not be able to see that yet, but I think you have been feeling this for a while, that something needs to change in your situation. So let me know below how this may be resonating and hit that like button. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're taking back your power, and I do feel like you're leaving a situation, and Spirit is going to support you with that Chariot energy. Yeah, to get out of there, because it knows, you know, God knows, your higher self knows that nothing is good is coming of this, you know. You're not being true to your heart, more or less, you know what I mean? And Scorpio is not happy. It's not a good thing. Nothing will come of this situation. All right, so we have a Ten of Pentacles energy. So maybe you thought that you were going to have the Ten of Pentacles with this particular person. That's what you had hoped for, but it just always seems so far out of reach. Like the goalpost is always moved. You feel like you're getting closer. What is that one Lauryn Hill song? It makes me think of, no matter how I think we've grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working, right? So it's like it's always just out of reach. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. All right, so it's like maybe you have a lot to offer yourself, but together it's like, yeah, it feels like you're just being foolish to think that you're really going to have everything you really want with this person. You know as well as Spirit does that something needs to change and that this tower has to come down. It's like it feels like you've gone as far as you can. That's the truth. Spirit is saying. Two of Wands energy. You know that you want to move forward. All right? That's what this working through your fears is being strong enough to be honest with yourself and actually start to take the steps to move away from this situation and let it go finally, you know? Because you're not happy. Ace of Cups in reverse. Absolutely, that is the truth. You're not happy. Time to release negativity. These two want to fall out. Let's see what they are. We have a Three of Pentacles in reverse and Emperor. So yeah, maybe, you know, you just have seen that there's no working with this person. You know, they, and maybe you don't feel good about them. Maybe they had a third party. You're looking at the bigger picture, you know. In any case, it's like things never seem to work out the right way or the way that you want them to. 1331 on the timer. With this Page of Swords energy, maybe even you found something when you went looking or, you know, kind of checking. Maybe you saw something in their phone. I don't know, but it feels like that you're pretty sure and confident that you're not very happy in this situation. Look at the face on the one in this. All right, and if you look at the one down here, he's smiling. So it's like you're not happy. You've known this for some time, is what I feel. And I feel like you're trying to find a way to get out of this with that Page of Swords energy. We got Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're working on your money at this time to get yourself in the right place to where you don't have to fear, perhaps if you, excuse me, my throat chakra is acting up. Maybe yours is too. If you don't feel like you can speak what you need to around this person or be honest with them, right? In any case, I feel like that you are definitely working on getting yourself as well as your money and everything else in the right place so that you can perhaps take yourself out of this situation. Spontaneity coming out here. And also, let's get one more. I got this for somebody else, so I'd like to get one more for you. So personal growth. Yeah, I do feel like this is a big part of it to help you to not be so afraid perhaps of doing this on your own. Spontaneity says, do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You are about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You are about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after-hours hangouts. Yes, will lead you to experiences you don't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. There's a pretty good chance your name is not Charlie, but it could be, or you might know someone named Charlie, or be dealing with someone named Charlie. In any case, you're no fool, all right? And I know that you are ready to more or less take off from this situation whenever you get the right opportunity to, is what I feel. Personal growth is coming out here today as well, taking off those training wheels and being a big girl or boy, right? As I move toward greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away, like training wheels on a bike. They help me to get where I am. But now that I can ride, I don't need those slow and crummy wheels. Except when I'm making bike analogies, right? Who needs that, all right? You're grown up, you're more mature, you know that you don't need to deal with this or have to deal with this. So I do feel like you're going to be making some different decisions. Scorpio, you definitely have matured quite a bit, and I do feel like you're ready to take the reins. Let's see what's up here. In love for Scorpio, that's kind of cool how that came out. Trust, very important here, and maybe you don't have trust in this person. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So how do you feel about this situation? A lot of green and heart energy coming out here today, so that could definitely be an area of concern. Playfulness, you could feel like this person plays too much or is a player. You know, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. And especially when you can trust somebody, right? Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. That's definitely something we learn with personal growth, right? Then we know when to hop and get the F up out of those places where we know that people are just trying to perhaps trap us, right? All right, guys, you know exactly what you need to do. You also know that I would love and appreciate your like, comment, share, donation. Also subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any future readings. Let's see what's going on for your question now, shall we? In 3, 2, and 1. Well, it looks like we're getting a yes for today, my dear Scorpios. Blessings to each and every one of you. Do have a beautiful buck supermoon. I'll see you soon, and bye for now.